It's the second time I've smoked. What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and if you're not a part of the crew, well, what the heck? So Wednesdays I like to do standard vlogs. I'm trying to curate content for you guys so that it makes sense and you know what to expect during the week. I'm gonna continue to try to do motivational Mondays, which I might even try to change the topics on that because they've been sort of broad and I want to focus them more on the fitness world. Got Technique Tuesdays, and then I'm going to probably fill in whatever I upload on Wednesdays, which today I need to edit something and I haven't even started that, but I got all these other things that I'm doing right now. What the heck? I was just telling Sarah, she came over and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, hard to explain. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm working on my desk. There's a shelving situation that isn't quite finished, and I'm working on building some spots in between the desk and the screen, so that's a little bit more functional. So I'm cutting some wood over there. All at the same time, I am smoking some ribs today. Going to start that around 11 so that they finish around hopefully 5 p.m. maybe a little sooner. So I need to run to Zanotto's right now and get the charcoal, get a, what is it called, grease catching pan. Then I can get started on that around 11. So let's head over to the Zanotto's. On the camera, but didn't really think through the bringing back the charcoal and riding my bike while holding my camera. Thank God for the lock. Got the charcoal. It is 11:11 a.m. so I need to get going, get the charcoal lit. Gonna try to do some cinematic looking shots of the smoker setup and the ribs. It's already been marinating, more like brining, because it's just seasoning, no liquid, which I think brining is liquid too, so I don't know what I'm saying. Gonna get the charcoal started, and the wood chips have already been soaking. It's probably about to hit an hour very soon. Once the charcoal is ready, dump that into indirect, and then we're gonna get barbecuing. Another exciting thing that's happening today, so I'm cleaning, I'm smoking some ribs, trying to build this desk. I gotta edit some video. I also have a new lens coming, which I'm super excited about. I finally sold my 24 to 70 millimeter for those who are interested, and I ended up buying an 85 millimeter 1.4, and it's a Sony lens, so it's going to focus a lot better. Those shots that I get where I'm doing like rowing or the wall balls or anything where it's kind of far away and the background is really blurry and I'm in focus is achieved through a low aperture, and the only low aperture I have right now is this Canon 50 millimeter, and it's on this bulky, not so effective Metabones adapter. It's great for photography, like it'll snap focus, but as far as autofocus and continuously focusing, it's terrible. You might notice in some of the shots from last week's Technique Tuesday where it was kind of going in and out of focus. That's because it can't, for whatever reason, it can't get the right information. So got a native lens, it's coming in, it's an 85, which is gonna be amazing. The only negative is I'm sending my big full frame camera in for repair, and I have this small good camera to mess around with for a little bit first, but excited nonetheless. It's probably going to be my most used lens coming up very soon. But anyways, gonna jump into it. Barbecue first, at least get the charcoal going, and then we'll get the meat on the grill, and it's going to be smoking for the rest of the day. That's the only like time suck that is for the day, is pretty much getting it set up. The rest of the time it's just slow cooking inside the smoker. So have an issue with prioritizing, clearly, by what's going on right now. Like I said, today I'm smoking some ribs, which requires a lot of attention. I have to run out there every once in a while to make sure the temperature stays about high. It's on the high end of smoking. Since it's on the high end, I probably have time before I need to replenish some coals. So I don't really have to pay attention to that for the next 45 minutes to an hour. I want to build the rest of my desk because for whatever reason I feel like or I think it's going to help me be more productive if it's done. I've also got my unfinished podcasting area, which isn't a priority until somebody says they want to do a podcast. Then I need to sort of clean it up so that at least the background looks nice. Dealing with the unorganization that is my work area or workstation area, like wood crafting and handyman stuff. I need to edit video. I have 2 videos that I haven't produced yet. I mentioned them in my Motivational Monday video where I shot 3 of them on Sunday. These are filler videos because I didn't record anything yesterday. Today I need to put something up because I would love to put out content daily as long as it's relevant. I finally reviewed the Ridge wallet. I did my sit down and talk, which I felt like was okay. Hopefully it comes out nice. What was the other thing I did? Oh, and then I unboxed the 5th keto box that I've gotten this time, which not super excited about that one, but not to underplay it a little bit, but I feel like it's just sort of, I just did it to do it rather than paid attention to what I was doing. So hope that comes out as well. I'm really underselling my content right now. So what I'm gonna do right now is start editing review video because that shouldn't take very long. It has a structure to it. There's not a lot of pizzazz. I just need to drop B-roll where I need to and then cut up all the talking points. So hopefully that won't take very much time. And then at some point today I do need to fitness. Anyways, no more talking. Alexa, stop.
George Ezra shotgun.
Alright, as always, the day sort of got blown up. Ooh, I kind of like this frame. So, showed you my desk. Pretty much finished as far as the build out, and then I just need to clean it up. I'm trying to talk over this. Oh. This is my XLR cables for podcasting, which 6-pack, don't need 6, but it's always good to have extras just in case one fails. But what's kind of cool about these is they're multicolor, or several colors. There's yellow, purple, blue, red. So it'll be kind of fun to have that for podcasting. Hopefully gonna have one this week. But as always, day got blown up. Ribs just finished. I had to proxy 2 clips from the review video of the Ridge wallet, which I'm probably gonna end up posting at like late tonight because I'm gonna try to work out right now. I'm mid warm up. And it's DT, so it shouldn't be too long. It'll probably be like a 10-minute workout. I want to go RX, but it's probably a terrible idea. Yeah, and I'm waiting for my 85mm lens. I was really hoping for it to show up now. Like that, I was hoping that was it. Gonna get into this workout really quick. Hopefully finish it within the next 20 minutes because I gotta finish my warm up and then warm up DT itself, get set up and then go. And that'll put me at about 3:35. Make sure the ribs are in a good spot so that they're not cooling down too much or exposed. Cover them up, come back out and try to edit as quickly as possible so that we can go pick up Dylan by 5. So probably going to be editing 4 to 5 p.m. and within that hour I hope to at least either be finished to where I can start rendering it, and then at 7 p.m. I can upload it, or be close enough to finish to where I can finish at 7 p.m. Probably end up uploading at like 9 p.m. Long explanation, probably don't even care, so let's work out.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
All young men with suits and ties, just sitting in the crowd smoking big cigars. I hope you're ready for what's coming now. I'm the one, I'm the lady that will bring it down.
From the beginning.
autofocus. Jeez, that took forever. I was very worried about this. That's the second time I've done smoking. That's the second time I've smoked. But the last time I did it, it came out okay. This time I marinated. I'm gonna put that in quotes because I didn't know you can just dry marinate. I guess dry marinated the ribs with cumin, chili powder, cayenne, paprika, oh no, not cayenne, paprika, salt, and I think one more thing, mustard powder. And then I used a spicy barbecue sauce for the mop, and it cooked for a total of 3-ish hours. And oh my god. I'll leave the link to what I followed. If you have a Weber smoker that uses charcoal, that's the tall guy. I don't remember specifically what it's called, but you saw it in the video. I followed the Weber basic or classic rib recipe, and it came out perfectly. I'm so excited. This is literally one of my favorite foods of life is ribs, and this came out perfect. Oh, I can't wait to actually eat this for dinner. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. And if you're not new, tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Well, those are the things that help grow the crew. I feel like I gotta put on this hat when I say it like that. Those are the things that grow the crew. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, crew.